All right, y'all, cha-ching, cha-ching. We back with another video, and this one is for your scanner. Now, this is something very important to pay attention to because this, to me, is a huge money maker. You can decide for yourself when you get the system, but I'm telling you, I'm killing the game with this thing right here. Now, this scanner, it looks like our other scanner, which in actuality, if you want to know the truth, I actually use two scanners. One is for the trend line scanner, and the second one is our scanner for our simplicity system, which comes with the additional trading system, which you can check it out. But what I do this for is this one lets me know when price action has touched the line. Okay, that's what it's for. It's huge, huge, huge. What happens is you have a lot of people in the markets who spends tons of hours and times. Probably you've done this yourself, where you've taken up a lot of time, what they call marking up your charts, which means you drawing your support and resistance, your supply and demand, your trend lines, your outer trend lines, inner trend lines, all the whole blah, 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 blah. Okay, you do all of that. So with this trading system, it's automated. But the main thing people are looking for, they are looking to see when price action is reacting off of a trend line. Would you agree? Of course you would. Anybody who trades know that. You're looking to see where price action is reacting off trend lines. So here we go with a scanner that does all the heavy lifting for you. You don't have to lift a finger. You can be on vacation, you can be out on the date, it doesn't matter. When the trend lines are touched and there's reaction from price action touching on the trend line, this scanner will take the work and send it to you. And what's nice about it is totally customizable. You can have it from the 1 minute time frame all the way up to the weekly. And I'll do another video on how to customize it, or we'll do it in this one. We'll just do it now. Why not? But let me show you an example of how this thing works. So right now, you see there's a couple of alerts that came in. They will fade out as several candles on your charts tabs taking place, so that every time you see this, you know it's a pretty fresh signal within a few time, within a short amount of time. So, okay. So in other words, we're looking at a signal off the 30-minute time frame. So maybe 2 or 3 candles have gone by and it'll disappear. So the next time you see it, you know, okay, the signal's fresh. Okay. So let's take a look at this. For number one, let me go here and I'm going to just right click on my charts, go to experts and go to properties. And right here, you can see the settings. Okay. And what you want to do with this, you want to make sure that you have the allow live trading clicked, the allow DLLs, and this box checked. Okay. And in the inputs, it's already defaulted for many different pairs, but you can add more or take out some. I have it set for my alerts to be set to true. Now then you drop down here, what type of alerts? Push notification is the ones I want, sent to my cell phone. You can set it up for email, but I don't want them emails coming, so I send it to my cell phone, but it's up to you. And right here is where you can select what time frames you want. I love using the 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily. Okay, but it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Right now, we can drop down to this section. This section is asking you a question. You can click here and you can decide. Everything is custom. This is so sexy. You can decide for yourself what time frame you want your charts to open on when you use our custom click to open feature, and I'll show you that momentarily. We have a click to open feature where once you click on the tab, it'll actually open it up to the exact time frame that you want. So in this situation, I'm just going to click on the 1 hour time frame. And you can name the template that you want it to open up to. So if you have your own custom template, if you have the simplicity system, if you have the easy pips system that comes along with the scanner for the arrows, which I strongly suggest you get so that you can mingle the two together. Okay. But that's totally up to you. One of my favorite setups is what I call, and you heard it in one of the videos that I've done. My favorite setup is called the 3 Amigos. I like it really off the 4 hour time frame, but nevertheless, I can open it up to any setting I want. So this is what I wanted to set at to open my charts when I used to click the open feature. Everything is set, so I'm going to click OK. All right. So we already had some of these running. So once you set it again, it's going to clear everything out and rescan the markets, okay? But as you can see from this here, it was telling me that there was some opportunity, a buy opportunity here and here. So I'm still going to click on these just to see, because even if there's nothing here, but these are here, you can go back and say, hey, is it still valid? So you can click right here and it's telling me what? And let me stretch this so you can see it. It was telling me that there was a buy opportunity on the H1. So whatever your rules for trading are that you're using, just apply your rules, okay? Mine's is different from yours. Yours probably different from mine's. But the great thing is, once it reacts off a trend line, if it's in the direction of a trend, the huge trend, and you want to be a trend trader, then take it. If not, ignore it. If you want to be a reversal trader and you see the alert comes out showing that it's touching off a reversal trend line, take it or ignore it. It's totally up to you. This is just letting you know that price has touched the actual trend lines, to which most traders are always looking for, but they have to open up 10, 20, 30 tabs at the bottom and mark them all up and sit there and scan through each one, hoping that they can catch the price action touching. And quite often it happens right when you're busy or you're doing something else, okay? So this will allow you to not have all these tabs open, which will save your CPU from slowing down, but it'll do all the heavy lifting on whatever time frames you choose on all the pairs that you choose. So it's my second employee. I call it the second employee because my first employee is the scanner for the Simplicity arrows, which sends me alerts when the arrows are set up, because I use my Simplicity in combination with this. So let's go. Let's take a look at it. So it says there's an opportunity on the 1 hour time frame for a buy on Euro USD. So I'm going to click there and boom, see how my chart's set up? Look at there. Look, you guys see it? Let me scale this down so you can see it. See, I missed out on money already. Fooling around with y'all. I'm just playing. Look at here. Look what happened when price action. Look at this. Now, again, this is just so cool. So as you can see, I'm on the Euro USD on the H1, okay? And you can see price action literally touched on the 1 hour trend line, and then it, boom, popped up out of there. How many pips was that I missed? Because I was doing this, 43 pips. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my God. Look at the last time it happened. Same thing. And came up, and look at this. Oh my God. Look at here. Touched the trend line and shot up to the other side by 163 pips. This is ridiculous. Okay, now wait. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. In this particular scanner, we built an additional feature that the other scanner did not have. And as you can see, when you use the click to open feature, it opens up that chart. But we built in something special where you click this button here and say go back to the dashboard, and look at there. It closed out the chart by itself. Now this is something else I was using, so let me do it again so you can see it. I'm going to click on the Euro USD. Now it's pulling up the chart that I asked it for, which is called my Three Amigos, okay? And as you can see, it's open. I can look at it, see if I like the setup or not. If I don't like the setup, then fine. I go back, click the back button. Now watch here. You see I have, at the bottom, you typically have about 2 tabs, okay? Once you use the click to open feature, and let me bring this up so you guys can see it, okay? Hold on 1 second. All right, there. Now you should be able to see it, okay? So with the click to open feature, let me get this out of the way. With the click to open feature, you see I now have 2 tabs. One has my scanner and one has the charts that I selected off the 1 hour time frame. I click this button here and watch what happens to this tab here. Boom, it's gone. See, you only need this open now. Now the next one was a buy opportunity, if I believe was on Euro GBP. So I'm going to click on there. It's going to pull up my options and look at there, another opportunity missed. You see it? It touched the outer trend line. Oh my God, I missed up more money. Okay, you see? Even though it's retesting, it might be a head and shoulders. Look like it's forming. You see the shoulder, head, and it might be forming the shoulder. So it might not be too late to get into this trade. But the point is, look at the power of this. Look at the power of this tool. You do not have to sit around staring at charts all day, waiting and drawing up the trend lines and all the treacherous work that most people do. Once it touches that trend line, it just sends you an alert to your phone. You make an assessment, a quick assessment. Hey, does it fit my rules? Do it not? And go from there. And when you're done, instead of having 20 and 30 tabs open, slowing down your computer, you hit this button again, boom, and it's right back to only one tab open, which is the scanner. This is miraculous. Oh my God, this sexy thing is just, I'm telling you, this is worth its weight in gold. I'm telling you, this is worth its weight in gold. This is worth it. This is what so many traders around the globe need, and we did it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm excited for you guys. Just a wonderful. Now I only need this one. Now again, if you get the Simplicity Scanner, which will send you alerts in addition to that for when an arrow comes out, because I use it in conjunction, and you've seen in another video, I use my arrows, my Simplicity arrows in conjunction. Well, if you get the Simplicity Scanner, you'll have this scanner running on one side, the Simplicity Scanner running on the other. When this shows you that there's an opportunity on the charts because it touched the trend lines, the other scanner will let you know, hey, there's a the arrow is also confirming your entry, and therefore you can use it in combination. But you don't have to, but I'm just suggesting, because that's what I do to get very, very crisp, clean entries with confirmations. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. I am happy for you, and go ahead and make those pips. Cha-ching, cha-ching, baby.